So I haven't been doing too well in terms of sleeping because I'm definitely thinking a lot about Rambo at this time. It's spring and it's basically summer. It's that point where you feel like summer just started without spring, but it's definitely spring. And Rambo and I used to walk, just early in the mornings, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, 7, and it was just felt like we had the whole neighborhood to ourselves. It was cool, and Rambo enjoyed those walks, and I miss it, and I miss him a lot. At night, I'm definitely sleeping a lot less because I'm thinking of him a lot more, and it's just going to get worse probably throughout the year. I think like I said, the first year is probably the worst. Um, my mom, being in a long-term care facility, isn't going to come home. She's going to be there, and probably until the inevitable. And even when she first started not necessarily feeling well, I always remember that family members that say, come over here, come visit us here, what have you. Um, and my mom would decline it because she would say, well, I'm not feeling well and whatever. And now, I can see my mom saying, I really want to do this. I really want to go here, there, and everywhere. But she knows now that she can't. And she could have before, although it wouldn't have been the best of trips because she wasn't 100%. But she still could have traveled, and now it's not going to happen because she fully can't. And I see the regret on her face. I think she thinks about those things, and it's sad. And it has just made me think to myself that you just got to get out there and do things now. Just get out there and go and do things, and don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything or anybody hold you back. If you want to do it, just get out there and do it, because there'll come a time when you can't do it and you'll look back on it and you'll regret the fact that you didn't do it. I think of Rambo because I wonder how many things he wanted to do that he didn't get a chance to. It's not as if he could talk. It's not as if he could tell me. I think we did everything that he wanted to do. He probably wanted to sniff a few things a little bit longer, but I don't think he was ever upset about that. And if he was, then, I'm obviously sorry for that. But, no matter where I was, I wanted to get home early and walk Rambo. And no matter where I was, I wanted to get home early and see him and talk to him. And I still have that in me. I still want to get up early and go see him. But I'm definitely going to go to his grave today. Maybe it'll help. But get out there and do things. Get out there and do things with your loved ones. Get out there and do things with yourself and do the things that you want to do. I know that sometimes we feel held back because there's nobody that'll do it with us, and we're doing it alone. And like I said before in previous videos, everything is amplified when shared with your loved ones, or with loved ones, or a loved one. But you should still do it. You should still get out there and do whatever that is. I don't really have regrets with Rambo. I mean, I wish I'd spent more time with him, and I could have spent more time with him, definitely. But I don't have regrets. He was awesome. We spent a lot of time together. We kicked it. I obviously wish we could have spent more time, but there was a lot of time that we spent together. Many, many days. Sometimes I wish I was just world famous and I had to travel the world via private jet. I probably would have just taken Rambo with me, and that would have been pretty dope to have him see all these things around the world. but we still traveled. You know, Rambo and I still went a lot of places together. And but my mom's situation, I know she has some regret and wishing that even just prior to being sick, she had gotten up and went and did a few things. And I feel bad for her for that. So just get out there and do things. That's it.